Welcome to the Quality Bites series, a webinar series intended to assist you to meet the ADAC quality requirements and achieve third-party verification. It is recommended that you watch the Quality Bites webinars in sequence if you are new to learning about the ADAC quality requirements and the supports available. This webinar is an introduction to the ADAC quality requirements and quality management. In this webinar, we will look at the ADAC quality framework, review which organisations must meet the requirements, discuss the ADAC quality funding agreement and the New South Wales Disability Services Standards, and explore the concepts of quality management. The ADAC Quality Framework and Funding Agreement stipulate that by 30th of June 2015, all disability-funded organisations must implement a quality management system and provide evidence to an independent third party to confirm organisational performance against the New South Wales Disability Services Standards. Organisations must report on progress in achieving the quality milestones through ADAC's online quality framework reporting system, also known as the QFR. Community care support program providers must continue to comply with the requirements of the Community Care Common Standards until June 2015. After June 2015, ADAC-funded community care support programs must demonstrate they meet the New South Wales Disability Services Standards. The New South Wales Disability Services Standards form the basis of ADAC's quality requirements and have been updated to reflect person-centred approaches and developed in line with the current National Disability Services Standards. There are 6 standards within the New South Wales Disability Service Standards covering the following areas. Rights, supporting people to understand and uphold their human rights. Participation, supporting people to be involved in their communities in ways that have meaning for the individual. Individual outcomes, supporting people to develop and achieve their life goals. Feedback and complaints, developing and promoting a robust feedback system in your organisation. Service access, implementing transparent client access systems that prevent discrimination. And service management, providing quality services from a well-managed organisation. The aims of the ADAC quality system are to ensure a consistent approach to quality across the sector, to prepare the sector for the shift towards person-centred service delivery, to align New South Wales service providers with the National Disability Services Standards, to provide clients with assurances about the quality of services available, and to reduce red tape by recognising the industry standards and quality systems that service providers already use. Let's explore the broad principles of quality management. Quality management is best defined as a structured set of processes for monitoring, evaluating and managing the quality of your work. Think of it as a combination of activities that might include self-assessment and review of current practices and performance outcomes, such as audits or evaluations, a client complaints and feedback system, identification of improvements and making improvements, and ongoing monitoring and continuous quality improvement. You can learn more about quality management principles by viewing the series of webinars based on the It's Your Business Guide from ADAC, focused on Chapter 10, Quality Management. These webinars are located on the IDF NSW website in the section dedicated to quality. Organisational stakeholders will have different interpretations on what quality is and how it should be implemented. Let's consider what a client using the services of your organisation might consider to be aspects of a quality services. My individual needs are met and my views on how to meet my needs are included. I'm respected, treated fairly and with dignity. I am safe and comfortable and my privacy is maintained. The staff that support me have the right skills and experience. And people listen and take action when I raise a concern. Let's review the principles of continuous quality improvement. Continuous quality improvement, or CQI, is a cyclical process, not a single event. CQI constantly looks for improvement, and improvements made from CQI result in a positive contribution to your organisation and its services. CQI is part of every person's job, not only the person with quality or manager in their job title. CQI is supported by all levels, from the client using your services to the senior management and the board. The organisation recognises consultation and communication are key components of successfully implementing continuous quality improvement. And a culture of challenging the status quo is encouraged and embraced. Let's look at some of the features of organisations that successfully apply continuous quality improvement. Organisations that embrace CQI use problem-solving approaches and focus on underlying organisational processes and systems, not blaming individuals for issues or problems. CQI-focused organisations use cross-functional employee teams in continuous improvement activities to encourage a diversity of opinion in problem solving. CQI organisations empower employees to identify problems and opportunities for improvement. And finally, CQI organisations focus on both internal and external clients. If your organisation meets other industry standards such as ISO or the Community Common Care Standards, there may be cross-recognition of these in the ADAC quality framework. Check the ADAC web pages dedicated to quality to find out more. Get more information about the ADAC quality requirements and the supports available by reviewing the idfnsw.org.au website or the ADAC web pages dedicated to quality. Please email qualitynsw@nds.org.au with any questions or comments. Please watch the next webinar in the Quality Bytes series. Stage 1. Planning and getting ready to meet the ADAC quality requirements.